going to make a little video about the beginning. So the true one. It's about, yeah, you can have a can, babe.
Thank you.
So,
I'm going to bring it up anyway, just in case I just want water.
okay.
And so I have a cup to use. Like, I can use the tap water upstairs.
She's going to use the tap water upstairs, later. So, it's about the true one. And about how it started. It started with nothing. Just literally nothing. It was the empty, the void. No time, no nothing. Just empty. Could have been black, could have been white. I'm pretty sure it was black though, because black's pretty empty. And then magic happened. Out of nowhere, there was light, but there was only one. There was only one light. She's back.
Where the cans at, Mum?
There's only one left, babe. That's my one.
That's the only one, Mum. You said I could have one.
Alright, you can have this one then. Get me a cold one out the fridge, please. Just get me a can.
Mum, you're buying noodles, please.
I'll buy you noodles.
But remember, when you buy the noodles, you can buy boxes of cans. How many? I don't know. As many as you want.
Okay.
Like, because I know you like cans. Don't throw your vape on the floor.
Thank you.
Take her back.
Yeah, but go on, babe, go upstairs. So, we started off with the nothing. The absolute nothing. The void. The empty. And then there was a spark. Like, literally just a spark. And it was like a little bit of light. Just a tiny bit. But when it appeared, it was petrified. It was so scared. It like fear that you've never felt before. Fear, only something that was part of the beginning could feel. It knew, because as soon as fear came, intelligence came, and it knew everything. It knew everything. It knew this was the beginning. It had to start everything. It had to make life what it is. It had to. This was the start. It was never going to stop, because as soon as that light beam, there was time, and time doesn't stop for no one. It doesn't stop for no one. So, yeah, light had started. Fear had begun. The knowing started. The knowing. And then it got angry. It got so angry. Because it knew what the world was going to become. It just knew from the very beginning. It knew everything. And it was angry, man. It was angry. It was angry. But from fear to the knowing came anger. And then the crave started kicking. This want. Just this want. And it didn't know what it wanted. It just wanted. It just wanted. It was a hunger, like a thirst. It just wanted this little beam of light, this little atom, whatever you want to call it. It just wanted. It didn't know what it wanted, but it wanted something. It was a stomach for hunger, literally a stomach for hunger. It just wanted and wanted and wanted. And then out of nowhere, it got relief. Because it felt love. Its hunger was fed to it, because its heart started to beat. It started to pulsate. It started to grow a heart. And it started to pulsate. It started to make something more. It had something running through it that felt good. It felt so good, and it was just, and then it just had relief. It was like relief. But it knew it was just one. It knew it was going to divide. It knew there was going to be more and more were going to pop up around everywhere. It didn't know what was going to happen. And before you know it, 1 became 2, and 2 became 4, and 4 became 8, and so on and so on and so on. It just carried on. It never stopped. It never stopped. But from that very beginning, there was fear. There was fear. It was petrified. Well, knowing why it was petrified. Because while fear was happening, the brain was developing. The brain and the nucleus was developing in this atom. So it did. It feared. It feared without knowing, and then it knew. And it was angry. Because it just knew. I think after the anger, and then the cave, because the cave was just like the void again. It was just like the void. It was that empty feeling. So it wanted to feel it again. It just wanted anything to feel again. It didn't want to feel that empty again because it started from empty. It didn't want to feel. So it was caving and caving and caving. It didn't know what it wanted. It just didn't want to go back to that empty. It just didn't want to go back to that empty. And like I said, then it got love. Love started. Love was the chain reaction. Because once love started, there was relief. But once love started, it became more and more and more and more. It is a crazy world we live in. To think that they were started with one. They started with one. In an empty. Not much more I can say on the matter, but that was the true one. The true one. I think they call him Calvin. Or Troy or something like that.